Good morning. I'm just changing some of the layout in here. One moment, please. Good morning, Auntie Maddie. How are you? I'm just putting some of my tools in place. I'll be switching back from gardening to juicing. So I'm just customizing it back. I was about juicing or gardening. So um customizing some things. I'll be right there. How are you? Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you, Aunt Maddie. Let's see. So I'm trying to get, let's see. Picture change. Okay. How's that? How are you? Okay, so let me get my song together. Hi, Nacon Shop. How are you? Good morning. Oh, thank you, Auntie Maddie. Let me get my song together. I gotta work on a song for super chats. Thank you. And beyond. Okay, you guys. So I like our each um live off mission is positive. So I got 20 Vision on, and I just want to say thank you so much to Auntie Maddie. I'm gonna call you Auntie. It's Aunt Maddie. That's the name of her channel. And since she came in here rocking some support for this channel, I am definitely going to be featuring her channel today on the screen. Today in our juice, having plain, well, not plain celery. I'm gonna be using celery and gala apples, and also I like to get in my plain ginger. So I'll be juicing some plain ginger. But before I get started, I want to shout out everybody who is over here in this chat supporting this channel. So Aunt Maddie was the first one in the building. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Nacon Shop, you guys, if y'all don't know Nacon Shop, he is doing some amazing things over there on his channel too, and supporting the small YouTube. Him out. Who else is in here? A and E Marshall. I think this is your first time here. Welcome to the live stream, and I'm gonna take this down in a minute so you guys can see my favorite ready yet, because I'm still preparing some of my celery and washing things. But Nacon Shop says he's fine. Let me check out your channel real quick, A and E. Usually I like to do that too, especially if you're new. I want to make sure that I'm subscribed to you. And if I'm not, make sure that you are subscribed to me as well. Donna Ree Love is in the house. She is one of my biggest supporters on my live streams. So I appreciate you always coming back. Donna Reed, if you guys don't have her, make sure you get her as well. And let me just check out your channel real quick, so I can know who is in here. I want to know who's coming to this live stream. So generally that's what I do. And she'll get up. There's gonna be, like I was saying in my post, I'm gonna do my best to try to feature a channel even during my juicing shows and my gardening. So there is help for ourselves and for the small YouTuber. We have to support each other, you guys. I just want to throw that out there. We have to support each other because everybody is trying to do their best to be great here on YouTube. And I read somewhere 2 million, probably more than that, and it's gonna be more than that since we don't have nowhere to go, everything on YouTube this week. So we want to make sure that we are supporting each other, not just in watching each other's watching each other's videos that we upload, but that we are supporting each other in our lives. We have live support as well. So this week I'm going to be working on increasing my lives. So I appreciate those of you guys who are here supporting me in that way. I really do appreciate that. So I said that I was going to be checking out A&E. I think it's A&E. And um, and then also you can pin. Let me go back up here. I want to pin. Let's see. Okay, so you cannot pin super chats, but you can pin this one. So I just pinned Maddie's comment for the super chat, and I can also put it right here to show that when you come over here and you will be, shouted out and appreciated because, people work hard for their money. And I've been to some lives where I've given and not even acknowledged. And it's like, wait a minute, I just show a little support for your channel. And I don't know if you just didn't see it or you just don't know how to receive gifts, but nothing was even said. So I want to make sure that over here on this channel, if you donate your hard-earned coins to this channel, you will definitely be acknowledged. Hi, Money Man. How are you? Welcome to my live stream. Let's see. I don't know why your picture isn't showing up right here. That's insane. But let me check out this channel really quick. Okay. So we are already family. That's what I was trying to see. Good. And this is who is in. Everybody in the chat is. Yep. So we doing it over here. I want to make sure that everybody is acknowledged, and anybody and everybody who walks into the building and support, make sure you hit the like for me also. King Stash and Grego. I'm gonna make the person who is here first, who is here first, my featured channel. So I'm here. I appreciate that, and I want to make sure that she is the featured channel for the day I'm doing. This is slew. There we go. So I'm gonna go into this live, turn this volume down or off, then I'm gonna select Aunt Maddie and everything ready. It's a lot here. Your channel, Aunt Maddie, is something that I just learned how to do. But if you don't, I can take you how to get it done. I haven't learned how to pin. I just learned how to do it myself. So go to your channel. This is Aunt Maddie's channel. Let's see. Oh, wait, what did I do? Out of here. Hi to all. A and E is saying hi to everybody. Aunt Maddie is agreeing with me. Donna Reed, take this down so you can see the whole channel. All right, there we go. All right. So this is Aunt Maddie's channel. You guys, if you don't have her, grab her up. She also provides help for the small YouTuber. And that's small YouTuber. You want to make sure that wherever you go, it counts. Not just for you, but for the person that you're going to, because this whole thing is about support. It's not about if you're a content creator and you're not providing support for others. Maybe it's your life you can do that. Even the bigger YouTubers are constantly growing content by collabs, challenges, challenge out. How you grow on YouTube for that. You have to grow an audience by being a. Oh, okay. So let me take this down. What did I just do? All right, there we go. Hey, everybody. This is me. So I got this celery together. This is what we are here for on Monday mornings. Celery. I was washing dishes and get my celery in order. And if you are interested in juicing, it is definitely an awesome thing to be into right now because it helps with your health. It helps with so many things. I feel like there's a lag on here. Is there a lag? Do you guys see a lag? So let me get this juice started. Jubel. I don't know what to do for that. Hold on a second. Okay. Hi, Jubel. I'm in a lag. Oh, it is buffering. Jubel is also somebody you want to know, Aunt Maddie. He does. He also grows your. He will grow your channel. Um, I'm gonna show you right now. I've cut back because everybody is cutting, so I'm not gonna be juicing as much celery as I normally do because I'm cutting back on my intake. This is a good time for you to cut back on your intake, you guys. How much you eat daily. I'm not using because there's a shortage. I am not going to be using as much celery as I normally. I cut down. So, hi, Luciano. How are you? Hi, Donna. I see you, Donna. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. So, I got celery and I forgot my apples. Is it still buff? Hold on a second. I'm going to much juice you can get out of one stalk of celery. Just one second. Let's see. Let's go grab an apple. I'm bad, friend. I can see it actually on my end. I'm not happy with that. I don't know how to I'm doing live stream. I'm back. I'm back. I had to take a break. Let me turn this. I had to go grab an apple. Let me put this in. I'm back. So this is what I got out of. You saw that nail hang got out of apple. So okay, I'm gonna turn this off. Per day for the past 2 months and feel fine. Okay, that's good. One of these skeptics who thought it wasn't possible. I'm a believer now. I won't eat like that forever, but to heal. Yes. And this is so true. Um, it is a good way to heal. And cutting back like that is helping us to prepare for today because my children did not understand that when there's a shortage while you out of school, we're not going to make sitting around the house eating all day our habit. If and you have to kind of get to an understanding, it's not hurting or harming them. It's understanding that there's a shortage out there, and we come here and eat. up all the food that's in our house. There's nowhere to go to get that replenished right now because I put in an order for and they said nothing was available. I got oatmeal that I ordered, so it is buffering. I can see that. I ended up getting the oatmeal, and that was it. So I told them, I said, "Y'all be eating oatmeal as long as you get some nutrition in your body. That's what's up right now." That juice is really good, and I'm not going to be, like I said, I'm not going to be juicing as much as I normally would. So I have cut down on that. But right now, what I'm going to do is do my. Oh, what I was saying, Jonna, is that I'm back. So I needed to take a break because I went hard on it and I was like literally on live morning, noon, and night. So I needed a break. It had got to be a lot, and I needed a break from it. So, but now I'm back on because this is, my passion and what I'm doing. I don't know what's going to happen with the internet, but we had a series, and for one day we didn't have no power. So I'm not making any promises. The schedule will be as planned, providing I have all the tools in place to be able to go on live. So if our internet is not acting right, then I won't be able to go on live, obviously. But I know he was going, I was grinding. I was up and late in the midnight hours, uh, getting those hours. I was. So I honestly took about a week, but not really. I think I was off a week going live, but I was still because my channel I was doing extra things to help support the smaller YouTubers and my channel reviews and stuff like that every day. And so I knew that I had to get my channel back to basics. And so even though I'm still gonna do that because I think that's very important for all of us to be able to network, yes, to be able to network and to be able to help each other. I think that so in all my videos or all my uploads, I'm gonna start including people who support me, obviously, or support this channel. Hi, Mian. How are you? How you doing? So right now I'm about to turn on this juicer to get my ginger. I'm actually going out today, you guys. I didn't realize how low I am on ginger, and I'm almost certain that not everybody cleaned out the shelves on the ginger end. So I'm going out today to get a couple of things. I didn't want to go out at all, but I'm going out today to look for ginger. And when I catch it, I'm gonna catch a lot of it because ginger is like my life supply, besides God. But ginger helps my system um, get it, balanced, especially as far as pain and stuff like that. It helps with that. So I didn't realize how low I am. I'm so busy trying to stock up on other things to make sure that no child is hungry, that I left that out. So today I'm gonna go and try to see if I can get some more celery and some more ginger. If I can't, that's gonna be okay. I'm gonna do something here today after work. Going vegetable. You're going vegetable shopping. Yes, because there was plenty of vegetables, and there was these posts posting how there was plenty of ham, but how all the other things were gone. And they were kind of making fun of that. And I said, well, only somebody who don't really know anything would know the reason why when there's an emergency. Good morning, Miss Shannon. Would know in the case would know why we would not go stock up on vegetables. I want somebody in the chat to tell me why in the case of survival we would go to the store and stock up on vegetables. Can somebody in the chat please answer that for me? I need you to get your channel together. Anybody? Anybody know what emergency would if, being low of vegetables initially for our families? Why go stock up on a bunch of vegetables in the case of an emergency? And uh, I'm gonna wait. Or you guys are tired? Oh, I'm freezing up. Yeah, this is crazy. Um, oh, I am freezing up. Oh, oh no. See, I need to figure out. I see. Yeah, it's not night by. Okay, so let me see something. I'm gonna stop the cam. Okay. I want coffee, but not sugar at all. No sugar. So if you guys can hear me, the question, hi, AKA James, how are you? I see you got a new profile picture. That's beautiful, I think. So why in the case, if you guys can hear me okay, in the case of an emergency, I want to stock up on a bunch of vegetables. That was, and I'm waiting on you guys to Green still here listening, getting ready for work. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys about another minute to answer while I see if you can answer the question that's on the screen. If you can type it out, I would appreciate it. The person that answered this correctly, I will feature up next. But I'm gonna do my ginger real quick while you guys think about that answer. Hi, Ziggy Eats, how are you? Back. Okay. I'm doing good. I'm doing really well. Yeah. So content, content. I'm gonna go out here today. I want to go look and see if I can get some more gin, and I want to see. I'm gonna go into the garden shop and see if I can find some seedlings because I was on one of our bigger gardening channels, and he recommended that we not wait for the seeds to come up, even though I am going to plant some seeds, but that we go ahead and go to get seedlings, which are the plants that I've already grown, the ones that they sell. So I'm going to go look at Walmart and see if I can find some. I might bring you guys with me. Since I can stream from my cell phone, I might bring you guys with me and do a live stream from there, but I don't know. Four Horns Farm, yay! So the question was, let me see, Luciana. So the question was, why is it not a good idea to stock up on vegetables in the event of a food shortage? And Luciano got it first. So he is saying that only because fruits and veggies can spoil. Therefore, you could be throwing your money away unless you can freeze them. That is the answer to the question. And then Horn Farm came and said, fresh food can spoil in a food shortage situation. Canned or dry food is best, right? So I like how you think. Yes, so I would feature your channel, but I'm just gonna shout you out because you've been very supportive. Luciano is, if you haven't subscribed to him, is a very supportive person who has been coming to my live stream. I forget how we met, but I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you coming to my morning live streams. It really does help because I think it was last week you really got us all thinking about some things as far as diet goes and when you first start this journey. So I really appreciate you being here, Luciano. Four Horns Farm, I'm going to go ahead and feature your channel now because you have content and there's no content over on Luciano right now. Hopefully there will be um, to feature. So I'm going to feature your channel. So let me go over here and grab you. Anybody in the live stream who wants to juice, who doesn't know, about juicing but wants to know how to get started. So I'm pulling up for arms and let's see. So there we go. So while I'm still talking in the background, you guys can get to know Four Farms channel. And if you like what you see over there, make sure that act accordingly. So Ziggy Eats, good morning again. Just stock on veggies. I'm still buffering quite a bit at another channel. I saw the word organic and subscribed immediately. Thank you so much. So it's not a good idea to stock up on veggies because fresh fruits and veggies tend to go badly quickly and can lose some of their nutritional value the longer they sit. Right. All those answers are very, very true. It's very true. Um, very that is the reason why you will see certain things still sitting on the shelves at the stores because when there's a shortage, you want to try to make your funds. Um, you want to try to make sure your funds stretch out as far as you can get them, and you want to get the best value. Um, Even if you have enough room to get it, like in your freezer and stuff, freezers or things like that, and providing the power doesn't go out, you can still get the frozen. Frozen is still better than fresh at that time because there's no way of preserving. And even if you can grab the fresh stuff, I mean, and you know how to preserve it, it's a good idea. But otherwise, just getting it and trying to stretch it out and ration it, it will be um, a waste of your money if it ends up if you're rationing it and it ends up going bad. You don't want to do that. Um, yeah. So this is for Farms channel, you guys. And another thing that I want to do is, like I said, provide more support for the smaller YouTube channel in their lives. So I am going. If Arsigi Eats, are you on Instagram? Who all in here is has an Instagram channel? And John Marie, you go live, right? So I'm gonna yes, I am. Let me see if I can grab you right now on Instagram because have you guys been live yet? Ziggy Eats? I'm not sure because I'm all over the place right now, honestly. But most of the time I don't remember. Some of the time, but let's see. Why do strawberries go bad sooner than every fruit? It's almost like you have to throw them in the freezer. And that's what I learned, Luciano. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to get my juicer out of its box. I continue to be inspired by you. Thank you. How come it ends up going back into the box? Because you're busy. That has to be it. Um, so I have several groups already over on that I'm a supporter in, but for those of us who are trying to go live and might not have that live support, like you might have people watching videos and everything, but because I have more people watching my lives after they've ended than being in them. Like I've had a few times where I've been rated and got considerable more, you know. So there's also other channels too. I found you right away, and I'm already following you. Okay, so that's good. All right, I already have you. Not sure why I didn't know that. So pretty soon I will be providing a schedule, and if that schedule, um, that way we could give more support to each other when we have lives, and we will have that not only support to watch those videos, the live support. Okay, so let me see what you said. Um, yeah, I throw them right in the freezer now because I got sick of it. One time I got they were just beautiful, and I looked at them. I promise you, I did. That next day, they were all rotten. I was like, "What is going on? What is wrong with this food?" Okay, Maddie, thank you so much again. Um, if you are into live support, I'm gonna message you over on IG. So I was looking at the strawberries and I was like, what is going on with these strawberries? Why they were beautiful. There was nothing wrong with them at all, at all, at all. And the From that, I get strawberries. I put them right in the freezer because usually we don't get them to eat them fresh. We get them for smoothies anyway. So I was just like, okay, I can't be, throwing away. They were two for $5, 1 pound packages for $5, and I was like, I don't have $5 to be, with rotten food. So I put it in the freezer, and let me add. I want to Aunt Maddie to my see, ticker. Um, Aunt Maddie, she was here first. So here's the feature channel today. So I have you on the ticker, Aunt Maddie. Oh, wait, I think it's Aunt Maddie TV. Let me change that. Right? Is it Aunt Maddie TV? Yeah, Aunt Maddie TV. I done threw the whole thing away. Let's see. Thank you guys for being patient. While I type this in the correct way. Am I still spinning, you guys? I hope not. Okay, there we go. Add banner. Let's see if that works. Okay. Okay, so I hope I'm not buffering as much as I used to. Let's see. Time do I have? 44 minutes. I'm 44 minutes. Can you guys hear me okay, or am I still buffering? And let me take this banner down. I'm not sure if I asked you doing well. How about you? I'm not sure if I asked you, are you going live yet? It's one on IG, and and no, we haven't gone live yet, but we'll soon. So the support green and chat. Everyone have a blessed day. Thank you so much, Donna. I appreciate you coming into the live and supporting this channel. It's okay. I'm not buffering. I appreciate that, but I'm gonna build up um, a support for for our live streams when we have them, so that we can be on a schedule, so that anybody who wants to go live, um, I can hear you. Okay, no buffering. Okay, good. So anybody who wants to go live, we can support each other, make sure that we get others right before the live, which is I'm really guilty at on most days. But advance notice, and if we have a schedule down, we can we'll know, well, so and so is supposed to be on at this time, and then Four Horns is going to be on at that time. So yeah, I noticed that there are a lot of other channels doing it, and it's been a really good idea. And so I want to make sure we, um, as a smaller YouTuber that is just starting out, or if we don't have enough support in our live streams, we can be of help to each other, because that's how it works, like a network almost. Until you get yourself off the ground, Um, there's because mine's vary. Like I've had a lot of people in my live streams to just one or two, even though I've been doing it for some time. So it just depends. And I know that for me, it's about a schedule and getting it and letting people know that I'm gonna be on live because a lot of times people don't. But if you're on a schedule and you stick to it, people have a tendency to stay. I know, and even when you go other places, people can count on you to be live at a certain time. So it's good. Four Horns Farm on Instagram is a private account, but if I recognize you on YouTube, then I will approve it. Okay. So if you guys don't have Four Horns, and it's Four Horns Farm, it's her name on Instagram too. I think it is a good idea. So I'm gonna be working that idea and trying to put that into place this week. So, um, another thing that I want to do for this channel is I need to come up with a community name. So the name for the channel is Green Organic Love, but I want to have a community name. So I'm gonna look for that to come in my on my community post. But look for that, you guys, so that I can know what to call y'all. Um, right now there is no name, no community name. So I've been playing with a few things back and forth, but I'm like, nah, I want something original, but that like my banner. I want something original, but that identifies my specific channel and those of, you know, my subscribers who are supporting. So I want to make sure that I get um, that into effect as soon as possible, but this week for sure. Normally, I'll be at work. It's nice to be at home. I have to work on being home more. Um, yeah, that's why a schedule is important. Even if you decide for yourself that, okay, I work Monday through Friday, but I'm off on the weekends, or I spend an hour here and there, even though you have a work schedule. Because I have a schedule too. I have to really, even being home based, I have to make sure that I make, and it's harder when you're a domestic engineer and you also, you know, are support the family from the home. It's even more harder. I can attest to that because I've been on both ends. But now, in the last 10 years, I've been at home working from home. So um, you can have a tendency to relax when you're at home. And if you don't have a schedule, even when you at home, you can, you know, it's always just a good idea. I promise you just to have a schedule for everything. And I do. I have a schedule on a whiteboard. I have a mental schedule, and I have little stickers around the house, just kind of guiding and directing the kids to make sure that they stay on the schedule as well. So it's just still a really good idea to do that. And if you're off on the weekends and you still have a schedule, just do an hour at a time. But if you're trying to carve out these 4K watch hours and you haven't scheduled a time when you can really dig into them, that means posting content, being able to stay on for 2 or at least 3 hours, um, probably at least once a week, maybe more, because those hours will be adjusted if you go live. They'll adjust them. Um, the analytics will be adjusted. So if you choose to go on 1 hour, I don't think that's as good um, when you're trying to get your 4K watch hours. You have to find time if that's what you want to either have some nice friends that will run your playlist, but if you don't have content, there's nothing to run. So you have to make sure that everything is balanced when you're trying to be monetized, because that's what I had to do. I had to make sure there was plenty of talent or plenty of content, and then I had to make sure that I had enough support for people to play my playlist and for me to be doing lives, and I was doing 3 and 5, 3 to 6 hour lives, 3 to 6 hour lives. So that last week that I did all those lives on a daily basis, those were 3 hours in the midday and about 5 or 6 hours in the night. So I was up to a lot of hours a day just to do it. And not to say that it cannot be done if you don't have that kind of time to carve out for it, but I'm just saying it's about getting your schedule together, and the sooner you get it together, the better. So, yeah, I got about 8 minutes to be on here, you guys. Who else is on? Let's see. Yep. So, yeah, it is a lot of work. Um, it is a lot of work. So, good morning, Daryl. I see you. Um, Let me take these. I'm gonna have to teach you about proper chat room etiquette. That's too many emojis in the chat. Just two, just two of them. Otherwise, Nightbot is gonna get you. So my husband is deciding to be in my chat this morning, you guys. I'm not sure how I feel about that yet, but um, Daryl Andrew Green is my husband. Y'all, if you guys have not seen, I'm gonna go over there and grab that. Talking about something hilarious. If you guys have not seen the post that we did on chili, you should go see it. It's on my other channel. I'll put it in the stream. Um, let's see, chili recipe. It's on the other channel. So check it out and you'll see a different side of me for sure. So I put it in the stream. If you guys haven't seen it, check that out. And you will be able to see the other side of me that is not the calm person like over here. Just a little bit different. So anyway, there's the link to the chili recipe that we did together in the kitchen. If you guys are interested in seeing that, the link is in the chat. Any questions, comments, or concerns about juicing, y'all? Anybody? I'll definitely check it out. Yeah. Yeah. Try not to laugh too hard. And it's something definitely that we hadn't been in the kitchen for a while because when you both have a work schedule, um, or when you both have a schedule that doesn't always permit it, but we got a lot of time on our hands now, y'all. So you're gonna be seeing us. We're gonna be working on something in the kitchen today. I'm gonna be uploading um, a cabbage challenge that I decided to take on and actually record it last week, but I had to stop production of that because my daughter had got sick. But I'm actually going to be uploading the cabbage recipe that I did from Scent and Mo, that challenge to cook cabbage. I'm going to be editing and uploading that today on this channel, not the other channel. The other channel is really kind of like a family channel for me and how I interact with the reality of how I interact with my family comes out on the other channel, and you know it's it is what it is. So let's see. juicer do you use and how do you like it? So if my the juicer that I'm using right now is the Cuisinart 1000, highly recommend. It costs $108 and let me tell you why I like it so much because this I've been through several different types of juicers. So this juicer, the reason why I like it so much is because it has a spout where the juice comes out of it, and you can regulate that, meaning you can either turn the spout to off so that no juice flows, or you can get different levels of how the juice flows. There's five different things, and then in the front juice to five as far as the speed and that what determines the speed will you use. So I wouldn't use a number five speed, for example. On celery, I would use a three. And for the five, I would use ginger because ginger is much harder to juice than celery. So not all the juicers have that. So does that make sense on why? I'm gonna show a picture of this juicer for you guys. Hold on a second, so you can see what I got. I got it from Amazon. So I'm gonna share a picture of the juicer. Let's see, Amazon Prime. Okay, so let me go into the search. So please and that's what I like about StreamYard, you guys, because you can do stuff like this. You can just go share the whole. If you are familiar with StreamYards and how it works, you can share, exactly how something looks. So let me take this down. Okay, stop screen sharing that. I like to peel the skin off the ginger, slice them in coin-sized pieces, knead some elbow grease, and the let it. So you let the skin marinate in your tea, or do you allow you let Okay, so just the ginger. Okay, I got you. This is no, not the skin. Okay, so I see. So you are taking Um, you are just basically peeling the ginger and putting the ginger in your. You said you cut it in round pieces and put it in your tea. Do you boil it at all? Okay, so still spinning. Are we getting there yet? Okay, here it is. Yes. So it went up $1. Golly. Okay. So when I first got this juicer, it was $89 because I purchased several of them. I purchased one for my aunt and for both of them. And I also, had to get myself a couple. But and then I had them as prizes on can you see it? This is the juicer that I have right now. And it's 109 right now. Let's see. Last week it was 108. So go up depending on the demand. The demand. So this is a good juicer though. It really is. And the thing about it is that I had it before and it went out. The company has a really good return policy and it's quick. So once I realized that I was not okay with the fact that I had only had this juicer for 6 months, it had a year warranty, I believe, on it. I was not okay with the idea that this juicer I only had for 6 months just went out. I decided to go into the garage, grab the box, call the number that was on there, and say, listen, I paid full price. Nobody gave me nothing for this juicer. And I either need a replacement or something needs to happen. They sent the ticket out for me to put the juicer in a box, ship it back to them, and um, within a week before the UPS actually came to the door to get the juicer, I had already got another one. I had already received another one. So the customer service is awesome. So if you get this juicer and for whatever reason it doesn't work out, you can get another one. The customer service is wonderful. So they need to be paying me because I've purchased more than one of these. I might actually call them. Say, you know what? Listen, I'm gonna need some kind of help on this. Look that I want this juicer, and I've purchased more than just one. So I'm gonna either need a discount on multiple ones or something. So um, yeah, this is no I'm not being paid anything extra or I don't have let's see, what did I just do? Okay, let's see. So yeah, it's a good thing. So do you see on there where I was talking about that spout right there? Let's see. The spout right here on the side will help you regulate the juice, and then the dial in the front will help regulate the speed. Yeah, a sponsorship. The customer service is worth the purchase. I love it. I really do. Um, what's the warranty? I believe it's a year. It might be more, but I was like, mm-mm, I need to make sure because I do this every day that whatever I get can hold up to what I'm taking it through. Because I use the juicer more than the average um, home usage. So um, that's why. If this is pretty sturdy, but I'm gonna call them. Since we got some time at home now, I don't have to be running back and forth. I do want to go out, like I said. I want to go to Walmart and get some seedlings, and also see if there's any ginger on hand there. I do want to do that today, but otherwise, after that, I'll be staying in. I won't be going out because it's starting to get dangerous and crazy out there. Well, it is dangerous and crazy, but for the most part, I'm gonna be at home, um, just letting everything unfold, letting everything. But I do want to get that, and I'll be cultivating my grounds in the back, growing my own food, you know, growing my own stuff that I don't have to go. There's going to be some trees that are about to start producing really soon that's on the property. So I need to work at making sure that those are fertilized properly and watered properly. So I'm also going to be grabbing a trash can or maybe two so I can collect the rainwater from the storm. What do you do with the pulp? I use the pulp to feed my garden. That's what I do with it, and it's been working just fine. It's been working just fine, you guys. So, if you ever want to get into having a garden and juicing, they complement each other so well. They really do. They complement each other so well. So, I am getting ready to head off of here, but this is the juicer, everybody. Again, I'm going to be putting up Aunt Maddie. She is our featured channel for the day. And then I'm gonna play us out. You have a question? Yeah, what do you okay, I read that already. Aunt Maddie's TV is our featured channel. So I'm gonna share her one more time. Then I'm gonna play us out. And let's see. So if you don't have Aunt Maggie, please make sure you snatch her up. She also provides help for our small YouTube family, our small YouTubers. So check out Aunt Maddie. Let's see. Let me go. And I will see you guys. I'm not sure if I might do a premiere. So if I do and we are on um instance you on there too, and you can do the same for me. If you have a video that and you already posted it and you want me to see or premiere, just message me the link on IG and I'll make sure that I'm there. And I'd like to do the same thing for you as well. Just message me on IG to let me know you've got something. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and play us out right now, and I want everybody to have a good day. Thank you for everybody who was here. And thank you, Aunt Maddie, for the super chat.